Hey everyone, I am David.
And I'm Anna. Welcome back to Learning English Together.
Today we're talking about getting a haircut. What to say when you sit down in that chair and the stylist asks, "So what are we doing today?"
Stay until the end. The last section has a phrase that will save you when a haircut is going wrong.
Anna, real talk. I once walked into a salon and just said, "Make it shorter."
Oh no. How did that go?
I came out looking like a different person. My mom didn't recognize me at the door.
Okay, lesson 1. Don't just say shorter. Be specific.
Yeah, so what should I have said?
Something like, I'd like a trim, maybe an inch off the ends.
An inch. That's a great number to know.
Or you can say, I'm thinking of keeping the length, but I want it cleaned up.
Cleaned up. That's a soft way to say it.
Right. It means you like your hair. You just want it neater.
What if you actually want to change?
Then you can say, I'm thinking of going shorter. What do you recommend?
I love that. You're asking for their opinion.
Stylists love that. They've been cutting hair all day. Let them help you.
One more. What if you're nervous?
Just say, I'm a little nervous about going too short. Can we start small?
Can we start small? That's honest. That works.
If you remember just a trim and what do you recommend, you're already 80% there. Quick recap. 5 phrases to take with you. First, just a trim, a small cut to clean up the ends.
For example, I'm not changing the style, just a trim.
Repeat after me. Just a trim. Just a trim. Next, take a bit off. Cut a small amount.
For example, could you take a bit off the back?
Repeat after me. Take a bit off. Take a bit off. Third, I'm thinking of a soft way to share your idea.
For example, I'm thinking of going shorter.
Repeat, I'm thinking of going shorter. Fourth, what do you recommend? Ask for the stylist's opinion.
For example, I want something fresh. What do you recommend?
Repeat, what do you recommend? And fifth, keep the length. Don't cut it shorter.
For example, let's keep the length, just clean up the ends.
Repeat, keep the length. Keep the length.
Okay, Anna. Now I'm in the chair. The stylist asks how short I want it.
Good question. So you can answer with a number, about 2 inches off.
Or with a comparison.
Yes. Around the same length as last time, or a little shorter than this.
What if I want layers? I never know how to explain that.
Just say, could you add some layers but keep it long?
Add some layers. Okay.
Layers give your hair movement. It's a great word to know.
What about a fade, like on the sides?
For shorter cuts, you can say, a low fade on the sides, please.
A low fade. That means short at the bottom and longer on top, right?
Exactly. There's also a high fade that goes higher up the head.
And what about the front? My hair always falls in my eyes.
Then say, could you keep the front above the eyebrows?
Above the eyebrows. Very specific. I like it.
And if your hair feels too thick, you can ask the stylist to thin it out.
Thin it out. Wait, that doesn't mean cut it shorter?
No, it just removes some of the bulk. The length stays the same.
Oh, that's useful. Mine always feels like a helmet in summer.
Then thin it out is your magic phrase. 5 more phrases. Let's lock them in. First, layers. Different lengths cut through the hair for movement.
For example, I'd like long layers around the face.
Repeat. Layers. Layers. Next, a low fade. Short on the sides, longer on top, gradual change.
For example, a low fade on the sides, please.
Repeat. A low fade. Third, off the ears. Cut so the hair doesn't cover the ears.
For example, could you take it off the ears?
Repeat. Off the ears. Fourth, above the eyebrows. Keep the front short enough to see clearly.
For example, keep the bangs above the eyebrows.
Repeat. Above the eyebrows. And fifth, thin it out. Reduce thickness without changing length.
For example, my hair is so thick. Can you thin it out?
Repeat. Thin it out. Thin it out.
Okay, Anna. Here's the scary part. The stylist is cutting, and I think it's getting too short.
Oh, this is so important. Most people just sit there and panic.
Yes, that was me. I once watched a guy cut 3 inches off, and I just smiled.
David, no.
I know. I went home and cried.
Okay, here's the magic phrase, a little shorter, actually, or a little longer, actually.
Actually, that word is so polite.
It makes it sound like a small adjustment, not a complaint.
What if one side is shorter than the other?
Just say, could you even it out?
Even out, so both sides match.
Right. Or you can say, I think the left side is a bit longer.
Calm, specific, not panicked.
And if you really love it and want them to stop,
Tell me, tell me.
just say, I think that's perfect. Let's leave it there.
Let's leave it there. That's so much better than stop.
And if you're not sure, you can say, I'm not sure about the front. Could we look together?
I love that. Could we look together? Very team-wide.
Stylists want you to be happy. They'd rather adjust than send you home upset.
So speak up. Politely, but speak up.
Practice these out loud tonight. They will save your hair. 5 more, the rescue phrases. First, a little shorter, actually, soft way to ask for more cutting.
For example, a little shorter, actually, just on top.
Repeat. A little shorter, actually. Next, could you even it out? Make both sides match.
For example, the right side feels longer. Could you even it out?
Repeat. Could you even it out? Third, let's leave it there. Stop here, this is good.
For example, I love it. Let's leave it there.
Repeat. Let's leave it there. Fourth, I'm not sure about. Gentle way to share a concern.
For example, I'm not sure about the bangs. Are they too short?
Repeat. I'm not sure about. And fifth, that's perfect. Your stylist's favorite words.
For example, oh wow, that's perfect. Thank you.
Repeat. That's perfect. That's perfect.
Okay, the cut is done. It's beautiful. Now what?
Now you pay, and this is where a lot of learners get stuck.
Yeah, I never know what to say at the counter.
Start with, how much do I owe you?
How much do I owe you? So natural.
It works at restaurants, taxis, salons, anywhere.
And tipping? That's a whole separate thing.
In the US, tipping your stylist 15 to 20% is normal.
What do I say when I leave the tip?
You can just say, keep the change, or this is for you. Thank you so much.
Keep the change. So smooth.
And here's the pro move. Book your next appointment before you leave.
How?
Just say, could you book me in for the same time next month?
Book me in. That's a great verb.
Remember the Thai restaurant phrase from an earlier video? Can I get a recommendation? Same energy. Confident. Friendly. Last 5. Let's wrap it up. First, how much do I owe you? Asking for the total.
For example, all done? How much do I owe you?
Repeat. How much do I owe you? Next, keep the change. Leave the extra money as a tip.
For example, here's 40. Keep the change.
Repeat. Keep the change. Third, book me in. Schedule an appointment.
For example, could you book me in for Saturday?
Repeat. Book me in. Fourth, same time next month. Book the same slot in 4 weeks.
For example, same time next month works great.
Repeat. Same time next month. And finally, I appreciate it. A warm thank you.
For example, looks amazing. I really appreciate it.
Repeat. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. That's all for today. Pick one phrase from this video and use it next time you sit in that chair. That's how this stuff sticks.
If you got something out of this, hit like and follow. Next episode, ordering coffee like a regular. The small phrases baristas love to hear.
See you then.